Yo yo yo, what's up Top Guns? I'm your host Quote Guy, and welcome back to the channel where we steal the greatest lines from the greatest legends, and turn them into real-life superpowers. Today, we're sailing into the Grand Line. That's right. We're breaking down the 10 most important leadership lessons from Monkey D. Luffy, the rubber-brained, meat-obsessed pirate who somehow became the most unstoppable captain in anime history. This guy doesn't bark orders. He doesn't wear a suit. He doesn't even know how to read a map. Yet his crew would follow him straight into hell. And back. Go grab your meat, put on your straw hat, and let's set sail. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. We drop legendary quotes every single week. Let's go. Lesson 1. Communicate your vision clearly and repeat it like a broken record. Luffy's very first line in the entire series, Chapter 1, is the same line he says for 1,100 plus chapters. I'm gonna find the One Piece and become the Pirate King. He says it to Zoro, to Nami, to random villagers, to warlords, to emperors. Everyone. Why does this work? Because every single member of the Straw Hats knows exactly what ship they're on. There's no confusion. There's no, what's our mission again? Real life translation. Your team can't follow a blurry dream. Luffy made his dream louder than the ocean itself. Lesson 2. Support your crew's dreams as fiercely as your own. Whole Cake Island Arc. Chapter 844. Luffy is bleeding, starving, and literally about to die. And he screams, "Without your help, I can't become the king of the pirates." He doesn't say, "I need you to help me." He says the exact opposite. He admits he needs Sanji's dream to come true first. Flashback to Arlong Park. Luffy learns Nami's dream to draw a map of the world and free her village. He doesn't say, "That's cute." He says, "Let's destroy Arlong today." Real life hack. The best leaders treat their people's dreams like their own. Zoro wants to be the world's greatest swordsman. Luffy lets him fight Mihawk even when it almost kills him. That's love. That's leadership. Lesson 3. Believe in yourself so strongly, it literally rubs off on everyone around you. Zoro says it best in the East Blue arc. He believes in himself. It rubs off. That's it. That's the quote. Luffy gets knocked out, captured, beaten by Crocodile, NL, Lucci. And he still grins like he already won. That insane self-belief, it infected the entire crew. Nami went from thief to navigator of the future Pirate King because Luffy believed he could do it. Pro tip. Confidence isn't arrogance when it lifts everyone else up. Lesson 4. Lead by example and take the biggest risks yourself. Luffy's line that hits every time. If you don't take risks, you can't create a future. He never once says, "You guys go fight Kaido, I'll wait on the ship." He's the first one jumping into the Emperor's territory. The first one punching a celestial dragon. The first one declaring war on the world government at Enies Lobby. Your team will run through walls when they see you running through the biggest wall first. And 5. Empower your team and trust their expertise completely. Luffy straight up says, "Maybe I can't do anything, but I have friends who will rescue me." He can't navigate, can't cook, can't lie, can't even swim. So he lets Nami be the captain of navigation, Sanji the captain of food, Frankie the captain of shipbuilding. That's why the Straw Hats are unstoppable. Every single member is a specialist who feels like a co-captain in their domain. Stop micromanaging. Start trusting. Lesson 6. Stand up for your friends no matter the cost. Enies Lobby. Luffy looks at the world government flag and says, "You made our navigator cry." Then he punches a hole through the flag and declares war on the entire world for Robin. That moment, the crew went from scared to ready to burn the world. Leadership isn't about being safe. It's about being the shield. Lesson 7. Make your people choose to fight for themselves. Enies Lobby, Chapter 398. The most powerful line in the entire series. Say that you want to live. Luffy refuses to save Robin until she screams, "I want to live." He didn't drag her back. He made her claim her own future. That's when she truly became Nakama. Best leaders don't rescue people. They ignite the fire inside them. Lesson 8. Never give up. Failure is just another chance. 2 legendary lines, after getting destroyed by Don Krieg. This isn't my place to die. And against Kaido, as long as I'm alive, I have infinite chances. After Ace died, Luffy didn't quit. He sent the crew away for 2 years, trained like a demon, and came back stronger. That's why his crew trains harder than anyone. They've seen their captain turn rock bottom into rocket fuel. Lesson 9. Boost morale and celebrate every victory, big or small. After Arlong Park, Luffy doesn't take all the credit. He raises a cup to Usopp and yells, "Usopp is the hero of this fight." Even though Usopp only knocked out 1 fishman, every arc ends with a massive feast. Luffy hypes up Chopper's bravery, Frankie's inventions, Brook's music. Morale isn't a bonus. It's rocket fuel. Celebrate like Luffy. Lesson 10. The most important one. Lead for freedom, not control or conquest. Sabodi Archipelago, Chapter 507. I don't want to conquer anything. I just think the guy with the most freedom in this whole ocean is the Pirate King. That's why people join him. Zoro still chases Mihawk. Robin still reads poneglyphs. Nami still draws maps. Luffy doesn't build a crew of followers. He builds a crew of free legends. That's the final boss of leadership. Top Guns! There you have it. 10 leadership lessons straight from the future Pirate King himself. Luffy doesn't lead with fear. He leads with freedom, with belief, with meat and laughter. Now I want to hear from you. Which lesson are you stealing for your team first? Drop the number in the comments, 1 through 10, and tell me why. If this video fired you up, smash that like button. Let's get this to 100k likes and I'll drop a Luffy vs Kaido leadership breakdown. Next week, subscribe, hit the bell, and join the crew. Until next time. Keep dreaming big, keep fighting harder, and remember, as long as I'm alive, I have infinite chances. This is Quote Guy, signing off. See you on the Grand Line.